Growing up in the Kansas City, Missouri area, I've always been aware of Lake City Ammunition Plant. It's a gigantic facility in Independence, Missouri, very close to where I grew up. There's a gun range there that my dad used to take me to, and as you learn about what that plant is, it's of course the ammunition plant for the U.S. Army and the U.S. military in general. And for the longest time, Lake City was the only ammo plant being run, and now there's a second one. But during World War II, there was dozens of ammo plants around the country pumping out ammo for the U.S. military. Well, what we've recently discovered is that there's efforts being played out right now to open up many of those ammunition plants. The government is looking at $18 billion to then start running all these other ammunition plants, get them back up, dust them off, get the machine running, and then they're estimating that an additional $8 billion after that. Now, the finances I don't have a problem with. Ammo's expensive, as you all see. And I'm sure buying ammunition equipment and getting factories up running is additionally an extremely expensive thing, and I also know that the U.S. military overspends anyway. My big question is, why is this happening? What is the purpose? Like, it's one thing to say we're going from one ammo plant to potentially dozens of ammo plants. Why? Why is this happening? Because what you're seeing is the ammo manufacturers that produce for civilians are almost only pumping out government ammo, which is very different than what we saw just 6-7 months ago. So you have all the civilian ammo manufacturers pumping out ammo for the U.S. military. And then, of course, you have the U.S. military ammo plants pumping out ammo for the U.S. military. And now you have an unknown number of ammo plants about to pop up who will also be pumping out ammo for the U.S. military. Now, many speculations can be there. It could be, well, of course, we see what's happening over in Europe, and there's a lot of, well, maybe we should start preparing for something bigger. Who knows? Or maybe that ammo is actually going over there right now as we speak. Maybe the ammo that should be going to our U.S. military is actually going to somebody else's military. Or all that ammo that should be going to civilians is going to somebody else's military. And, you know, I get it. I totally understand why that might be. But this is very different. These plants is a very different thing. They were deemed unnecessary after World War II. And they were, of course, necessary during World War II. So what is it that the government is planning? Are they planning for the worst, or are they literally planning something? So that's kind of my big question, and nobody seems to be able to answer why they're going to be doing this. Again, I understand needing to send ammo over to Europe. I totally get that. I understand needing to provide ammo for our military. Totally get that. But why are unnecessary plants suddenly necessary? That is really the big question. So, love to hear any thoughts, insight. If you have any insight, definitely put that below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.